Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today we're doing a different progress vlog. Today we're going to be doing Emilico from Shadow House. So this anime gives me a lot of the Promised Neverland vibes. It's a really nice series. I really like how the characters look, so I decided to make them, especially the way the shadow people look. But first we're going to be making the regular people. So these are her colors I'll be using. I'm using Crafter's Secret 09 Brown. This is Impeccable Navy, Impeccable Blue Moon, Magnolia Way. For the skin, here's White Black. I think I might be using black, not sure. And this is Soft Rose from Impeccable. And then we have I Love This Yarn Buttercup for her blonde hair. So yeah, I'll be back with the next update. Okay, so I did it again. I messed up the tension on the first leg, which was this one right here. This leg is slightly larger than this leg. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I did this again, but it's fine. I'm still using it. It's not the end of the world, not a deal breaker, so we're keeping it. Backside, back with the next update. Hello guys, I'm back with another update. I just attached on the skirt. The skirt looks really bulky, but here's what it looks like so far with her legs attached to them. It's a white skirt with a navy color yarn underneath, and I'm switching it to navy right now for the rest of the shirt, in which I will create more details later, so hopefully it turns out like how it is in the picture. Here's the back side, and yeah, be back with the next update. Here's the next progress update on Emilico. Here is her long dress. Oh my gosh. The head, I feel like I stuffed it a little bit too much, but I think it's fine. I gave her the blue moon eyes and then 09 brown eyelids. Here is what this looks like on the back. And there you have it. Now I'm going to be attaching the rest of the details and I'll be right back. Here's another quick update on Emilico and her outfit. So I created this little choker thing around her neck, this little middle of the shirt thing. Not even sure how to explain it, but we have the bottom of the shirt and then we have some pink bows or like little pink details that I added on her. So she has like little details here and there. And yeah, so far this is what it looks like. I'm not really too ecstatic about how this one turned out actually, but I can't figure out another way to make it look prettier, I guess. So we're gonna keep it like this, and I'm just gonna go ahead and do the hair because I really want to move on to Kate. Okay, so I think I'm starting to like this a little bit more now that I'm doing her hair, and this is how I'm working on the little pigtail that she has like on the side. I decided to make it flat rather than creating like a 3D shape. I mean, it is 3D, but like instead of like creating like a little ball and like having little strands coming out, this is just a little bit easier. It looks kind of like a comma. The shape looks like a comma. Added the little bow on this side, which I'll also be adding one on this side. And then for the bangs, I gave her 8 chains, which I flipped them upside down, and I'm gonna glue them like that. And it looks really nice like this. I really like how it looks so far. After this, I'm going to be adding down the long strands. Oh yeah, and I also give her 2 ears because they're visible. So I try to do that too. And then the back side is where we're going to finish off the rest. So I'll be back with the final update. So now we're finally getting to the part that I've been wanting to get to, working on Kate, and her colors are really simple. It's just black, white, and fire red, which I'm so excited to do, the shadow people. And I've thought of creating the shadow people probably by themselves because I'm more interested in them rather than the other characters, even though I do like the other characters, but you can't have the shadow people without their faces. If you know from the anime, that's a reference. I had to create both, and I'm thinking about creating the other people, all the other shadow people and their faces as well, because I really like the way they look. I think this anime is really nice to watch. I think the ending could have been better, but however, it's still a good watch. But I love the way they look, so that's why I had to make it. We'll be back with the next update. Update 1 with the legs. Red shoes, white socks. She has black legs, and these are white panties. Got a couple of arms over here made, and the hair cap, and I'll be back. Here's progress update on Kate, and this is what she looks like with her dress on, and here is her head. It's completely black. It's a shadow. Can't see anything, so I didn't even give her any eyes either, which is nice. I saved myself a couple of safety eyes. And yeah, this is the update so far. This is what the skirt looks like. I gave her like this little white layer underneath, which I didn't even create a separate layer for that. It's just doing back loop only on the bottom row, which makes it look like she has 2 layers. So yeah, that's how I did that part. And so far I'm really liking how this is turning out. So I'm gonna be attaching on the limbs, and I'll be right back. Okay, so just bear with the lighting for a little bit because it's raining right now and I don't feel like turning on the lights. I'm enjoying this little cozy moment, I guess. So here's Kate so far and the update. This is how I made her dress. I couldn't do like all the little details that I want to do like on the front part because there's like this little wavy ribbon that's supposed to be right here, and I just could not make it. Like no matter how I did it, I tried to sew it on. I try to create little strands, and I think the body is like a little bit too small for me to be able to create those details, or maybe I'm just not skilled enough to, so so this is how I decided to keep it a little bit more simplified, but I like it so far. This is what the arms look like. She got the black hands and then this little white detail, and it goes all the way up to her red dress. and then created this little collar right here. This is her hair. I'm using the exact same amount of hair strands that I did for Emilico, but in black, although I might not even add her ears because her ears aren't even visible, or maybe I will because it's like three-dimensional and I gave her bangs anyway, so we gotta make them look like twins because they kind of are. And here is the back side so far. This is what it looks like. So yeah, I gotta go ahead and finish this up and we will be back with the final update. And now Kate is finished. This is what she looks like with her hair created. And oh my god, I love how it looks so much on this one. The fact that there's no eyes or any actual face, it actually looks really cool. I gave her 2 of the little roses on her pigtails, and then she has also black pigtails right there. So same exact hair shape as Emilico, but all in black. Same thing with the strands on the back side. I think it turned out really nice. And I didn't fill up the top part of her hair because I feel like there's not really a need to, since the front actually looks good the way it is, and I didn't want to add like an extra layer on top. And I'm also saving yarn by doing so. Love how this is looking, although it does look kind of awkward from the side profile, but I'm totally okay with that. I did the exact same thing for Sailor Venus. So right there, as you can see, I didn't actually fill up the top part of her hair cap either. And as long as the front view looks good overall and the back side's not too bad, I think this is fine. Okay, so here is Emilico again. I don't know if I did right with her color choices. I think it could have been better, but I don't know. I thought these colors matched the picture pretty well, at least the closest I can get to it, but something about her dress I really don't like it. I actually adjusted the skirt and I made it shorter so that way her legs could be more visible, although yes, I did mess up on the tension for her feet. They're not perfectly even, so yeah, something happened there with the tension, which happens now and then with my dolls, and that's fine. I'm not always looking at their feet. I look at their heads. So here's the backside for her. Same thing, except in blonde or yellow. And yeah, this is what she looks like, completely done next to Kate. So there it is, the shadow and her face. I'm pretty happy with this. This is gonna be my 97th and 98th doll. I can't believe it. I haven't decided who I'm making next yet, but most likely it's gonna be a BL couple to finish off and reach the milestone. I can't believe it. So close. I'm so excited. And I'll be back with the next video.